Hi, everybody. Coming up on 5:30 on this Tuesday. You know, the forecast today was pretty good. The big story was we said we'd wake up around 40. We'd stay between 40 and 45 in the valley all day. We certainly did that. Right now, Portland's at 43, for example. It was 41 this morning when I did the sunrise show on KGW. Hillsboro's the cool spot at 39, but you get down to Salem, and temperature is also 43 degrees. So that part of the forecast has been great. We had a little snow flirtation at times over up around Germantown Road, the top of the West Hills. But as far as I know, nothing really stuck during the day. The snow level, in fact, was somewhere around 1,200 feet during the day for sticking snow. And again, that's kind of where we thought it would be. We had some lightning detected earlier this morning in Tillamook County. That was the only strike that I saw. And I'm assuming we've had at least a few hail showers out there, just judging by the radar imagery. Anyway, it's been a west wind today, so it's been similar weather at the coast. It's been similar weather out in the Columbia River Gorge. So let me take you, this is my weather site, portlandweather.com. I'm going to show you a couple great resources on this. I hope you'll bookmark it. I think I can safely say it's the most complete local weather site if you're interested in what's happening at the coast and the mountain and the gorge in Portland and imagery, current temperatures, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. So here's the radar. Right now, there's a heavy shower in yellow around Tillamook. Scattered showers. A lot of these showers have kind of been hitting the coast range, and they magically skip and go into the Cascades. We've had some rain showers, but most of the activity today has been up in the mountains. In fact, Portland only reporting 7/100ths of an inch of total precipitation. If you look at the regional radar, again, here's Portland. You can see there's quite a bit of rain lined up offshore, including some heavier downpours. I want to point out one feature. So let me go down and grab... Well, let's see here. Okay, all right. Let me use this satellite image right here. Let me just kind of move this thing over. So still a west-northwest wind flow aloft. There's a low pressure center that's going to be developing. Let me refresh my forecast notes. There's going to be a low pressure system that's going to be developing pretty much off of our coast and then dropping to the south. That happens during the day tomorrow into Thursday. And once that low drops to the south, that's it for our moisture chances. If you look at what the moisture flow is doing tonight, the majority of showers are expected overnight to set up really south of Portland. So temperatures are going to drop overnight tonight into the 30s. That will change, not maybe all of them, but most of the rain showers into snow showers. But the heaviest activity, the most numerous showers, are going to be south of Portland. So my point is, if you live in Vancouver, you have a far less chance of getting a scattered dusting of snow on the ground tonight. If you live in Salem and Albany, you have a far better chance. Doesn't mean it's a great chance, but the best chance of some scattered snow dustings will be south of the Portland area tonight. Now, with that said, let me jump to something that the National Weather Service has just put out. I did my analysis, and then I looked at the Weather Service watch warning map, and some of this lines up with what I found. So these kind of pinkish salmon tones, that is the winter storm warning continuing over the Coast Range and the Cascades. We'll take a look at those in a second. The new player in purple, this is new. This is a winter weather advisory for potential snow. Again, this is south of Portland. This starts around Oregon City and then drops through Salem, Albany, and all the way down to Eugene in the valley. This is an advisory. I'm just quoting you what the Weather Service is saying. That starts at 4 a.m. overnight tonight and goes all the way into Thursday morning for sticking snow at low elevations of a trace to an inch. That would be the Weather Service forecast for Salem and downtown Albany, a trace to an inch. And then when you get up 500 feet and higher, now you have a chance to pick up maybe 2, 3, 4 inches of snow. That might be overdone. I think what I really want to point out here is that as we get into even tonight, the best chance of sticking snow with more numerous snow showers, which it would take to cover the ground, is going to be probably in this area highlighted by the Weather Service. What's interesting is the Weather Service starts this advisory at 4 a.m. So what happens at 4 a.m. tonight? 4 a.m. tonight is when we lose the west wind and we kick it to the east. That's going to allow temperatures to really drop off. Of course, you still need some precipitation in the air to cover the ground. So let me go to some headlines. Snow showers tonight and Wednesday morning. So again, overnight temperatures are going to drop down to around 32 degrees in most areas, including downtown Portland. Either just getting down to 30, 32, or maybe holding, 34, 35. I think overall, tonight into early tomorrow morning is the best chance our area will have, any of our area will have, to see a scattered dusting of snow, period. Because here's what I think happens with that east wind while it fires out of the gorge starting late tonight into tomorrow. Wednesday afternoon, we'll see scattered snow showers taper off into flurries, and then that pretty much would do it, ending the chance of enough snow in the air to cover the ground. So with that said, I'll go no accumulations Wednesday night, mainly dry Thursday with east winds and cold. Now, getting back real quick to what the Weather Service is biting on. I get that low center that they are tracking that really gets going Wednesday overnight into Thursday morning. That's tomorrow night. And pulls some moisture. And the Weather Service forecasters are looking at that to say, hey, Wednesday overnight into Thursday morning, there could be some snow in Salem. Keep in mind, Salem does not get as much of an east wind direct outflow from the gorge as Portland does. So I think I'm right on the money that by tomorrow afternoon, the chance for any accumulation of snow on the ground in the north area, the North Valley, including Portland, including Southwest Washington, that will be done. We'll give the Weather Service the benefit of the doubt that maybe there's an additional snow chance for for Salem tomorrow night into Thursday morning. But my hunch is that may be overdone a little bit, okay? Hope you're following me on all of this. So let's go check out some of the conditions. Let's go up to the mountain. This is my Mount Hood ski forecast page on my weather site, portlandweather.com. This is great. You see all three resorts just like that. Right now, Timberline's at 17, Meadows 25, Ski Bowl 30. How much snow today? Well, Timberline so far has a storm total of 13 inches. I thought they'd get 10 to 16 today. They got 13. Meadows has picked up 11. This is an estimate. There's no good snow report out of Ski Bowl or government camp, but I'm going to assume they've picked up at least 8 inches. The bases are great. 117, 104, and 54. And then maybe if you're traveling, this is the most important bit of information. That's Highway 26 at government camp. What a mess, right? 25 degrees. ODOT's been out working, keeping the roadway plowed, but it's buried under snow. So traveling over the Cascades is going to be slow going. There are more travel cameras down here, including Santee and Willamette. Siskiyou Summit today. Now that looks to be pretty good, right? I mean, there's that looks to be actually really nice. That's actually clear. Okay, here's Portland's 7-day. I'm going to go back and share the Coast Range in a moment, but here's the 7-day forecast. So tonight, near freezing. Everybody has at least a chance to see a dusting of snow develop, but the best chance of that, where the most numerous showers will be, sets up actually south of Portland. That's even tonight. Thursday, and then I think in the afternoon tomorrow, I think the Portland area basically goes just flurries, no accumulations after that. Thursday, sunshine and maybe some flurries around, maybe just totally dry. 25 to 32. Again, the east winds that kick in tomorrow morning. By Thursday morning, give the air as cold enough air and dry enough air to get all the way down to 25. That continues Friday, mostly sunny. East wind still blowing. 20 near record lows to 38. Right now, I still think the best bet is Saturday is dry. It's a cold start, 25. I give us a chance to get up to 40 during the day. Next batch of moisture comes in Saturday overnight. Remember, we're watching that carefully. We're either going to be around freezing with a little bit of a transition icing period, or I keep us at 35, at least in Portland. It's rain. The front comes in early in the morning. That's rain breaking into showers, and then it's just wet after that. Certainly the gorge Saturday overnight and Sunday morning is a decent chance to see some snow or ice, and maybe parts of the valley. So we'll keep an eye on that. I do want to, before I let you go, let me go to my coast weather page where I have the travel cameras. There's the coast, by the way. That's not the Gerhardt camera. That's the Inn at Ottercrest down in Lincoln County. They're just looking at a little bit of sun. 41, 44 in Lincoln City, by the way. What I really want to show you is if I scroll down, these are all the Coast Range highways. Now, the only one that's had snow today, because remember today's snow, you had to get up to about 1,000 feet, actually a little bit above. So this is what the Sunset Highway camera looks like. This was kind of dicey looking at times. It's right around freezing at 33. ODOT's been working their tail off and keeping that road in good shape. You can see in the Coast Range snow on the ground at that elevation of 1,400. Now, tonight, without doubt, snow showers over the Coast Range will stick all the way down to 500 feet and probably a little bit lower. That will impact, I would look for there to be slushy to some snow cover on all the Coast Range highways tomorrow morning. So we'll keep you updated on that. And I'll just leave you with a reminder that we have quite a few showers out there at this hour. All right. Hit subscribe. Tell your friends about my YouTube channel. You know, for most of us, people are going to be going, oh, it was a bust. We didn't get anything. And it does appear for most of us, if you're going to get a dusting, it will be tonight. And if that doesn't happen tonight, it's not going to happen. But we'll keep an eye on Salem for tomorrow night into early Thursday. I'll talk to you soon.